Rasulullah was bringing up and preparing, qualifying his companions to be leaders of humanity after him. And Abu Dharr narrated to us two hadith that he heard from Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And he said, one day Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said to me, Ya Aba Dharr, atubsiru Uhudan? Abu Dharr, do you see the mountain of Uhud? And Abu Dharr said, I looked at the sun to see how long remained from the day. They didn't have watch to see the time, so they used to know the time from the sun. And Abu Dharr said, because I felt that the Prophet ﷺ wanted to send me to the mountain of Uhud to do something. So I looked at the sun to know, can I go and come back before sunset? And Abu Dharr said, yes, Ya Rasulullah, I see the mountain of Uhud. But Rasulullah ﷺ said, ما أحب أن لي مثل أحد ذهبا أنفقه كله إلا ثلاثة دراهم. I don't like to have gold like the mountain of Uhud, as big as the mountain of Uhud. But I spent all of it except 3 dirham. And these 3 dirhams, Rasulullah ﷺ, based on the explanation of that hadith, he wanted to use them for the need of his family. And there is also a sign here that we should not spend everything we have, then we become in need. Rasulullah wants to keep these 3. And in other hadith, also Rasulullah ﷺ told us that time comes when people need to keep money for themselves. I'm not saying we have to go and spend everything we do. But Rasulullah was preparing those people. Meaning, if I have gold like Uhud, that gold will not control me, will not take hold of me. I control money. Money is not, my master and I'm servant. I'm serving money, money is controlling me. No, I'm the master. I'm serving money. I'm using money. I'm controlling money, not serving money. I'm using money for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And another hadith, also, Abu Dharr said, one day I came to the Kaaba and I met Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said there, and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Humul akhsaruna wa rabbil Kaaba. They are the losers by the Lord of the Kaaba. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam swearing by Allah and saying they are the losers. And Abu Dharr said, I sit and then I couldn't stay. I went to Rasulullah. Rasulullah is making an oath, swearing by Allah, they are the losers. So Abu Dharr wanted to know, who are they? I don't want to be one of them. And he said, Abu Dharr said, Ya Rasulullah, fidaka abi wa ummi. Man hum? I let my parents, my father and mother, be ransom for you. Who are they? And this is a term that we use in Arabic because we sacrifice ourselves for our parents. We don't have anything more valuable to us than our parents. But to Rasulullah, if need be, the most valuable thing that we have, our people who are our parents, we make them ransom for Rasulullah. And this is an expression to express a high level of love and gratitude and respect. So in the best form of respect. So Abu Dharr said, who are they? And Rasulullah said, Humul aktharuna amwala illa man qala hakadha wa hakadha wa hakadha. They are the people who have money the most, or they have the possessor of much money, except those who say like this and like this and like this. Min بين يديه ومن خلفه ومن يمينه ومن شماله. From front of him, from his back, from his right, and from his left. وَقَلِيلٌ مَا هُمْ. But they are little. There are very few. Those people who have much money, but they spend from front of them, behind them, their right, their left. They keep spending for Allah because this money come to them from Allah and they give for Allah. Rasulullah said, they are little. ما من صاحب إبل, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, ولا بقر ولا غنم لا يؤدي زكاتها إلا جاءت يوم القيامة أعظم ما كانت وأسمنه تنطحه بقرونها وتطأه بأظلافها. No owner of camels, cows, sheep, but he doesn't pay the zakah of that money, except that these animals, the cows, the sheep, the camels, come at the day of judgment in the best form, in the best size, and in the best weight, and they gore him with their horns, and they trample him, they step on him by their hoofs, until the last of which passes him. So that all that animals, they step on him, they pass one after the other. When the last one passes, the first comes back again and again and again in a circle until judgment ends among all people, until Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala finishes the judgment among humanity, among all the creation, not only human beings, even animals. That is the punishment of those who don't pay the zakah, because that is the due money that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us as an amana, a trust to pass to those who really need it. Abu Dharr heard that from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he took it literally, and even he went beyond that. That's why one day a man entered his house, and he was looking here and there in his house, but he found nothing. And he asked Abu Dharr, Ya Abu Dharr, where is your belonging? He said, we have another house that we send our belongings to. And that man understood that Abu Dharr means the akhirah, the final day. He is sending his belongings to Allah to find them in paradise. But that man said, Ya Abu Dharr, you still even need some belongings here. He said, the problem is the owner of this house, he means Allah, will not let us here forever. At any moment, he will take us out. Why I leave the furniture here? I want to send that belongings to my eternal house. To that extent, he was true to himself.